Anyways, getting into this match. So we are seeing Bryan. Okay.
And we're seeing Hammerhead once again.
Oh my gosh, you're right. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, thank you, Windows, for not letting me delete the recording that's in progress.
That's always nice. Oh, well, looks like they're both taking each other very cautiously to begin this round, but Eggo definitely pushing the pressure. Ooh, Zach fighting his way back to center, but getting orbitaled.
And gets all the way to the wall again. These walls don't break or anything, right? This is just a single portion stage.
Yeah, this is just a longer walled square, or I guess rectangle, you should say. Oh, good throw break.
Almost killed him with just the single jabs. All right.
Didn't mash hard enough on the hit confirm. Could have got the kill there, but got the low instead.
Yeah, as long as you clean it up, it's not the hugest deal if you drop something like that, right?
Absolutely not. Big. Good punish there. Obviously wall pressure. Oh, but good side roll to get out.
Oh, and he managed to turn it into the wall.
Oh, if he would have kept that launcher away from the wall, that could have been almost the game. But this looks like it will be.
Oh no, he drops it.
Oh,
all right, still real low health. That said, big combo from Zakotou, yeah.
Taking advantage of the antsy feeling after you drop such a big game-ending combo. Oh, what a big whip with the orbital.
Just stands up and does it. And sometimes you got to do that sort of stuff, right?
I believe it's the right thing to do with that orbital missing so hard.
Wow, nice confirm. That was a really tight window to recognize that he was airborne and get the next hit off of it.
Absolutely. Well, Eggo doing a good job of pushing him back to the corner once again. Oh, and the jet upper.
Drops the combo. Yeah, he manages to get up for free. Doesn't, still back to the wall, though.
Ooh! Big whiff punish with the orbital there. He says, how about a little wall of my own?
Yeah, wow. All right, so with that, wow, that's really the first round for Zakotou so far? These have been so back and forth.
It's been fast as well. I mean, both these characters do massive damage when they get the hits off.
And both of them like to go exactly one direction as well.
True. Looked like Eggo got a little caught up that the down forward one did not catch the wall. Zakotou able to take advantage of it, now pushing the pressure. Ooh, good block on the snake
good block
edge.
On that low, yeah.
And let's see, all tied up here. Good. That's a great way to start the round. I believe Bryan must have been going for an orbital or something because he got just intercepted with the jabs. Ooh, and another orbital from Zakotou.
Takes him all the way to the wall once again. Yeah, about a third of his life left. Ooh, and okay, broke the throw. That would have killed, right?
Oh, but good duck.
One last chance for Eggo. He does have rage, but he can't even use it to armor anything at this point. He's just gonna die if he does. Oh my gosh, wait, he might not need it. Oh, drops it.
Definitely not playing conservatively here with the wall, but what a big miss on the rage drive.
That's unfortunate, but hey, Zakotou manages to clean that up, and what a game one.
Absolutely. That was fireworks there at the end. It looked like both of them were getting a little too antsy in the corner.
I mean, when you're in a situation like that, it's real hard not to. So not a big surprise.
Absolutely not. You know, what's sad is Zakotou, after that throw break, ended up basically putting themselves into the corner, right? Both walls right at the convex. It's such a difficult position to be in, especially at the game end.
Yeah, for sure.
Or even if you had the life lead, it was, that was tight.
Yeah, I will say, so that rage move that Eggo went for, that's the one that is not invincible, or not armored, but is safe on block, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In fact, I believe it would have massive plus frames as most rage drives. Oh, shit.
Gotcha.
Oh, excuse me. I had to skip there. But yeah, the rage drives typically are punishable, although in some cases like Steve it's safe, but there's no,
but it's not your turn anymore kind of deal.
The rage art is basically the turn is up, and the rage drive is typically the turn continues.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I wouldn't say it's typical across the board, but that is typically the case for 90% of the cast.
Okay.
Although there are characters now that have multiple rage drives, so I don't necessarily play any of those, so I couldn't tell you what the frame differences are, but I would assume that having the multiple rage drives still gives you advantage on block.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, okay. Let's see, swapping from Bryan.
This is an interesting choice. Perhaps Eggo was feeling a little more confident just because of the perhaps warm-up that he had with Hworang previous, but let's see if this decision pays off.
Yeah, this is still going to be a very running at the opponent head-first match, right? Seems
Well,
like
I
that sort of
believe...
thing.
I think that's the case, although I think what you'll see is probably a more aggressive Zakotou, because it's really scary once Hworang gets started.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Bryan has a... Oh, very nice. Oh! Takes advantage of the plus frames to get the...
And saves his life with the throw break.
Wow.
Oh man, you doing all right?
Yeah, no, that was a great way to end the match.
Okay, wow, jumps the sweep, but still manages to block afterwards.
And no throw break this time.
Yeah, he could have picked up off that if he was ready for it, right?
I believe so. I think, you know, it's not a bad thing to stick to your mix-ups, especially when you have failed with them. It's something I like to call the double rock principle. Just because you threw rock last time doesn't mean you can't throw it again. It's just because they blocked it last time doesn't mean it won't work. So
yeah, you got to make sure you're throwing all your options, even if you don't think they'll work, because then they're just that much less ready for the ones that do.
Right, and I think there's some kind of mentality that goes with being a Lars player where your tools have not necessarily been universally great for the majority of the lifespan of this game, aside from that time when you had the most ridiculous 12-frame punish in all history. But I think what it does is it creates a mentality of I need to kill or I will be killed, and that's exactly what you saw there.
That said, that was a much less close of a match. Zakotou did end up just kind of 3-0ing and walking off with it.
That was a suffocation.
This is still best of 5, so there is more game to be played.
That's very true.
Speaking of which, let me go make sure that they remember that. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes, the good old, the 2 players in winners finals. Neither of them have checked in on Smash GG. Well, that's what I'm here for, I guess. Also, while we're waiting, quick bracket update. Oh, never mind. Okay, so Dr. Dre and Ballfrog are fighting. Heavenly Joker and Chari are fighting. Both are still on game 1, apparently.
Okay. That might be an interesting one.
Yeah, we'll probably end up catching the winner of those 2 matches playing each other.
Alright.
I guess unless Zakotou just kind of walks through Eggo again.
I get the feeling Eggo's going back to Bryan.
Honestly, yeah, after that match, I'd hope so. That, it just, like, was not working out for him.
Whatever data needed to be gained in that match with Hworang was not. I think if you were to try...
Or sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, Eggo has also gone Hworang.
Okay.
So he does have at least one more character, but yeah, okay, no, back to Bryan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as far as... There could have been a case to sticking with Hworang if, you know, it lasted longer, more data was gathered. I don't think he learned anything playing Hworang in that matchup.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, good block on the low, but no punish. I think Eggo is a little timid here. We're seeing some pretty big no punishes.
Yeah, I mean, after the way momentum went that last game, Eggo's probably got to refine his footing.
Yeah. I think Eggo will find it eventually. Eggo's proven themselves to be a good player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, let's see if Zakotou can just carry this momentum. Landing with a lot of these lows here.
Yeah, he manages to duck under that jab. It's a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, if Lars is landing lows out of stance and playing mix-ups, wow, big rump. Wow.
Man, such a small punish on it, too.
That's
this
the
should
thing,
be
right?
This should be big.
Oh, no wall.
close, but not quite. He is still, like, he still has the cornering position, but... Oh.
All right, the punish game is getting a little better than for Eggo, and it looks like Eggo is returning to the original game plan of pushing against the wall, which is what they need to be doing. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, yeah, cleans up the round. Still has the vast majority of his life bar left there.
Ooh! Big knees.
Man, yeah,
Wow.
Eggo, no longer being timid, definitely woke up off that trade and just stood up and threw out a knee.
Yeah, but I don't know if the follow-up with the armor was the kind of aggressive follow-up you needed. I don't believe it served them well. Oof! But it looks like it won't matter here.
Yeah, this
should be
quite
wall.
kill, but this is gonna be a whole lot. Right? Like, okay, no, not quite.
Oh, good parry! No oh, wow! Leaving it on the table, another parry!
Alright, well, managed to kind of squeak that one out, too.
I'm not gonna finish my first plate of food, but I will get seconds.
I mean, low parrying definitely shows confidence, so he's got that back for sure.
Got
Carry
two!
into the wall.
I mean, absolutely confidence is necessary if you're gonna try and make this comeback here, being down 2-0.
Man, neither of them's really willing to step away from the wall. That's really interesting.
I think both of them want to take advantage of it. And I also believe that Zakotou was in a position where a throw break was not going to hurt him.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's really important for sure.
Oh, man, those dives are plus. Those dives are
really?
plus.
Okay. Alright, so with that, this is match round for Zakotou. Eggo's gotta stay alive if he wins it.
Let's see what the plan is. If it becomes more aggressive or it becomes... Well, it looks like it's playing conservative or at least just getting carried to the wall.
Yeah, Zakotou definitely just kind of pulled out all the stops there, just went in and was like, it is my turn for buttons, not yours. Yeah. And with that, yeah, he stamps his ticket to Grands.
Well played with Zakotou there. Very tight at the end. But I